Hi, Sandy. Hi, Laura. I was gone a lot longer than I expected. Hi, Sharon. Tired. I went and got my new truck. Yeah. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, hi, Kim. Paperwork up the poop chute. They try to get you to, um, get all this. Hi, Juno. They try to get you to buy all this extra stuff, and it's like you don't know if you're coming, if you're going, especially when you don't know. Um, they wanted me to buy the extended warranty, which sounds good. Yeah. Hi, Millicent. They wanted me to buy the extended warranty, but it's like it would add. I told them I would let them know by tomorrow. Um, it would add like another $100 to the payment. My payments were supposed to be 200 and like 80 something dollars, and now they're 312 something. And he's like, "Oh, we thought we told you, we thought they told you because of something with my credit, or the way they had done it through that bank." So yeah, with the extra or the oh my god, now I can't even think. With the extended warranty, it would be like over $5,000, by the end of the loan because it's a 5-year loan. I'm gonna try to pay it off before then, like use my tax money and extra money I got just to, because I'm like, I need a new vehicle. My other one was perfect condition. I don't really drive a lot, work and stuff. I'm more of a homebody. Um, but it has 96,000 miles. There's no rust on it, nothing, it's a beautiful truck, but yeah, it is, Laura. But when you're single and stuff, just a 300 for me is, if something happens, a 300 I can manage, unless something really happens. But yeah, it's like when I went to look at some trucks and they wanted like, $500 or $600 payments a month. I'm like, oh, that's almost a rent pay. Well, it's more than a rent payment, but still, when you're, it's like I'm not living in my vehicle. Well, they seem really nice. Not at all the garages, but they seem nice. But then you still feel like you're being, like, oh, we're just here to help you, and the guy's telling me with the warranties, he's like, I would never let my family, I tell him, don't even come back in the house unless you get this warranty, he says. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. So you don't know if they're really being honest with you or if they're just trying to sell you a bill of goods. Then yeah, and they give you the worst case scenario. Oh, my friend got a bill for $5,000 for this, and another guy got a bill for 4,000 for this, and his stereo. Everything's electronic now. This was $3,000, and I'm like, Jesus. If I was living in my vehicle, Juno, it's like you wouldn't, it wouldn't be so bad. You wouldn't mind spending a little bit, but I don't actually live in it. So even on, where is it? I don't. I stopped to Walmart tonight because people wanted me to, because Tammy was going to help me, but people like, oh, just do some of the books and stuff for your live auction just to start, whatever, and I can write it in. And so I'm like, okay, I'll go to the dollar store just to buy some envelopes to put, like, I got a lot of the golden books and stuff like that, this is just talking about the cheapness or whatever. And I thought, I'd get like a bundle, I thought you get like 50 of them. I'm like, oh, they can be probably $10 or something like that. You might as well go to the dollar store. It was like, I think $4. I just got them. I was like, oh, I might as well just buy them here while I'm here. I was gonna, like, I'll wait and go to the dollar store. You get a bundle of 25 of these. I have other envelopes, bubble envelopes I bought at the dollar store. Um, but just 25 of these were like $4. I was like, Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. But I'm like, it's like I'm cheap when it comes to stuff like that. You try to find a bargain. I'm thinking like, oh, you'll get like 100 or something, or whatever, like 50 for, $10 or something. I was like, geez, I guess you can find bargains at the dollar store, because I go to my dollar store and they have like a 10 pack for $1, and they're the same quality. Yeah, I was trying to find a mail scale. I'm like, even if I'm not really into the whole sale thing, I love buying stuff, and I got, into the live sales, and I actually just got a package. I'll show you guys. I haven't opened it yet. I just got a package. This is from My World in OKC, Tammy. This is from her live sale she had last week, I think. I got the other package I bought, but this is the one she sent it in 2 packages. I just got this when I came in. Hi, Bambi. Whoop. I bought these vintage photos to use. I bought this is braille paper. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. It's got the like for the blind. I don't know if it actually says anything. I'm not sure. But for like cards or just for texture or whatever, I'm not sure. I bought some acetate because you guys know I've been looking for this. Some people have been nice enough to send me some, like Sandy, in friend mail. She's to make shaker cards. And what else did I buy? Whoop. And she had a collection. Whoop, another acetate. And she had a collection of these art books. Hi, Vivian. Great Granny had paint on her nose. She had like, I think 5 or 6 of these. I just fell in love with some of the pictures. Like to copy, so don't be surprised if some of you guys get copies of these in your friend mail. Look. It's a big book. I don't know. I wish I could have bought them all. She had like 5 or 6 of them. There's birds in here too. Here's Grandma and Grandpa. Kind of a sampler. There's a boy, now that I have it, in my hands, I wish I had bought all of them. Something can look pretty on online or on the camera, but you know, until you have it in your hands, it's like, ooh. Oh, I got a big haul today, Karen, or I got that truck. I just got back from getting that truck, so. For some of you that don't know, I did open an Etsy shop earlier. Tammy told me that would help out if I do start selling stuff for some of you guys that can't pay or whatever. That's the name of the. I only put one item in there so far. Congratulate me, Bambi, when I pay it off again. I was like, phew, when I paid off the last one, because you know, like you guys, like I've mentioned a million times, when you guys know, I'm sure some of you are single or been single, and you know, when you have bills, you know, and things happen, you get behind on something, so you know, and you don't want to lose your vehicle, and you know, so you know how it is when you pay it off, you don't want to get another payment, but they get older, and you know you got to trade it in. I mean, like I said, mine was still mint condition and ran like a top and whatever, but you know, you're like, I don't want another payment, but then you're like, if you let it get too old and too many miles, you know, it won't be worth as much. So Oh my god! If I hit the bottle, one cup of coffee, and I'd be like, or coffee. See, I drink too much coffee. One bottle of beer, and I'd be like, we can auction some books if you guys want tonight. That way, it'd be easier for me to start. It's Pepsi Cherry Vanilla. I try not to drink a lot of soda. I didn't used to too much, but I'm kind of coffee person when I'm home. I should drink more water. When I'm at work, I bring a excuse me, I bring a a I want to say a sippy cup, a a water bottle. So, but I need to start drinking more water at home. It's like when I get home, I'm like, oh, I enjoy my coffee. You guys know I'm always on here. Um, if you guys want to do some bidding on some books right now, we can do that. It's up to you guys. Like I said, it might take me a few days. I can get the bids tonight or whatever, and I can let you know. I'll do the what do you guys call it? The media mail. I can do your bids tonight, and then I'll take them to the post office tomorrow while I'm still learning. I got to buy a scale or whatever. Um, I can take them to the post office, and they can, just let me know how much they'll cost. I got to ask Tammy because that's how I paid her. She did it through her all this stuff is new. She did it through her Etsy shop where she wrote like special order for David and who like Karen or whoever I bought for, and you just went on there, you clicked on your name, you bought the item. Like I bought like $50 worth of stuff from her. I just and it included shipping. What it included, but it included it in the price. So I paid 54 or whatever it was. And so it takes all these different, you can put, I paid with my credit card, you can pay with your PayPal. Oh. Oh, don't worry, Kim. I'll just include that one in your friend mail. I have to have something else to go with your stamp. I started to get a box actually of friend mail stuff. This isn't just for you, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to clean, so I'm trying to put like stuff I've bought for friend mail recently in a box so I can, because I got stuff everywhere. But I don't know if you guys seen these at the dollar store recently, but they had these cute. I bought this because ooh, oh my god, they had different ones. Okay. What's pretty, Karen? This is so weird. I'm usually the one buying stuff. Oh yeah, they're from the dollar store. They had like a bunch of different ones. It opens up, like a box. It's a paper bag, but it opens like a box, and it comes with the matching tissue. Well, it didn't come with it, but you can buy the matching tissue paper. Hi, Paula. Here's my email address. So if you guys want to email me after, like if you do buy something, it sounds weird selling stuff to people. um, you can, write me your address. Like I said, this is the first time, so and I'm have to learn how to pay people. So it might be a few more days than you guys are used to before I can get back to you and tell you how much it is for the shipping. But tomorrow I'll go. Um, Hi Paula. But tomorrow I'll go. Like if you buy a book, I'm off until I told you guys I'm on vacation. I go back Friday, but I'll go tomorrow and I'll have it wait at the post office. I'll do it as you guys said. I know I have my notes from Tammy. Media mail, and they'll let me know what it cost at least, so that way I can let you guys know what it cost. Um, I know some people don't have the PayPal invoice, Karen, so I'm not sure. I mean, I can, like, I mean, I have to learn how. I mean, I think I can go on there and do that from their email because people have done it to me and they just email that way. So if they do have, if they do have that, they can let me know because I'm sure because I have PayPal, so I'm pretty sure I can do it if they want to do it that way. But like I said, I know that Tammy from My World in OKC, on her Etsy shop, she has like the squares, like she's selling something, it will say special order, like I paid for mine there. And I just went on and I clicked it, and it was like I owed $50. It included what I owed and the shipping. So that people can pay. There's PayPal on there. You can use your credit card. You can use, there's all these different things. Like if people don't have it, they can use their check. They can use whatever. I put in my credit card because I didn't have to put in my PayPal. So yeah, if you have PayPal, Karen, that's fine. It's just some people told me that I just have to learn how to use the PayPal to charge somebody. But I've gotten refunds on PayPal from like on Etsy, or not Etsy, but eBay and stuff. Um, and once I learn how to do this, and I've gotten, and I paid, of course, with my PayPal. So if you can pay with PayPal, that's fine. I just have to learn how to bill somebody or whatever you call it. But there's some people that don't have PayPal, so I just thought, like she does it with hers, where they can just go on there and they can pay with their credit card, they can pay through PayPal. It takes everything. So there's people that just, they have a credit card, but they don't have PayPal. So, you know, it would I don't want to say suck. It would stink, if I saw something I really liked and they're like, I don't take PayPal because I'm a shopper. If I see something pretty, I want it. So I want it. If someone sees something. So I just got to ask Tammy probably tomorrow if she's on. How she does it through Etsy if I can't figure it out myself how to put it on there, because I thought it was cool that she had like special order for David, and it was or whoever else was on there. She had like all the people that had bought that night. David, Sharon, Kylie, Bill, Tom, whoever, and you just went on, clicked on your box, and you paid. No, it was uh is it, I think it's LD. I'm trying to look at my favorites if I have it. It's LDRS Creative. Is LDRS Creative. Yeah, Millicent, or I can do PayPal or whatever. Like, it just depends. Like I said, it might take a few days for me to figure it out. We can do some books tonight, and I'll take them tomorrow just to get them, just to keep you guys updated. I hope people understand. It might take me 3 or 4 days to even get them shipped out. Well, you guys will know once you pay. Obviously, I'll get them shipped out the next day or that day, depending on once I figure it out. So I hope you guys just won't get mad that, hey, it's been 3 days, and as soon as you pay, and I know what I'm doing, and you pay, your stuff will be out. If it's like 6 o'clock at night, obviously the post office will be closed, but I'll get there the next morning. Once you guys pay, and because that's on my part, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, like I said, if you guys buy some books tonight, I'll make sure I go tomorrow at least, and I'll let you know how much it's going to be with the shipping. I'll get it weighed, and have them, I'll put a little paper on it, each one, and ask them just to be nice. And they're really nice at the post office here, and they'll just let me know how much it's going to cost to ship it. So at least you guys know. I know I feel weird selling stuff. I got a lovely set of books. Oh God. They do have some wear and tear. Um, this will be like, I guess, all auction. I try to buy a timer because she does like a 2-minute timer. I have my phone off because the batteries. Um, I bought like an 88 cents timer at Walmart tonight, but it's kind of dead. Yeah, 88 cents. It ain't working. They usually go like 2 minutes. I forgot how they did this. I guess I'll just do it myself. I think they just did like she did like $1, then go or whatever. I mean, depending on the books, like if there's something really old or something that was worth money, she did some $5, $10 books. But I think these are all just like, $1, even for the sets, like to bid on it, and then just like a go, and whoever got the highest bid. And some books don't go, some things don't go, whatever. It's not a big deal. I think that's what I don't know. I'm not, But there are stickers on this set. This is from Jesus. um, I haven't looked at all these books in a while. There are some stickers. Usually, I try not to buy books, because these are, like I said, are all books. I'm still a kid. These are all books that I've had on my shelf. They're from 1985. So I put in the $1 up here. I don't know if you guys saw that, and then go. Oh, okay, Karen did. Okay, and that's how it works. You just bid like on these, like I said, it's like like she does, if she's got like yarn and stuff, like if she's got 10 bundles, which I will do later. I have to go through craft stuff and everything. Like she'll do like a 10 bundle thing or something. Like if she's got a bunch of it, and she'll say like, I want $1 a piece, then the first 10 people that say me, they get like, like, oh, she'll take the first 10 people, and you pay $1. If there's something unique, like she's only got one book, she'll do like a bid, like we're doing now for these books. She'll say like $1, and some it might go up to $2. It could go $1.25. There's 4 books. Someone just asked that. There are stickers on there, like I said. I wish I had a timer. I'll probably just, look at the clock down here to like another minute or so, because she does like 2 minutes. I know she does a lot more oohing and ahhing and stuff than I do. Ooh, look at the colors. She's a saleswoman. I'm not. That would look beautiful in your home. Grover sleeps over. My birthday. Just like Ernie. And Big Bird can share. Okay. You guys know how the bidding works, right? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. I'm not looking to make $1 million. I just want to make sure. I talk, and then I'm like, do people understand me? So I think Karen is the only one interested in these besides me. I knew me and Karen were friends. See, we're both children still. To all you guys. I think we've had enough. I think this has been 2 minutes. So Karen is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. To all you guys. So I'll do like Tammy does. Oh, I should push N, but that's what she does, Karen does or Karen. Tammy, she'll write the name on here. I know K for Karen, so. $1. Oh, I guess these aren't sticky notes. That ain't gonna help me. Sorry. Good thing I bought sticky notes at the dollar store. K for Karen. You guys know you're paying shipping on these, right? I hope. I wish I could afford to pay shipping, but. What do you guys want to see? I have a lot of little golden books. I have some craft books. I have some kids craft books. I think they'll pretty much all start at $1, you know, if that's okay. Um, some are old, some are new. This one was it says copyright 1954, was renewed in 1982, but the book looks brand new. It's like brand new. It has a $3.99 price on it. Like I said, I don't know much about pricing or anything like that. It looks brand new to me, but copyright says 1954 for any of you guys that matters. But the renew date is 1982, but I don't see a newer date. But this book looks brand new to me, and I don't think this book in 1982 would have cost $3.99. So, and it's a little book, Golden's Classic. So I'm pretty sure it's newer than that, but I'm not sure on the date. If any of you guys look for the date or anything like that. But it's in. There's no. I try to buy them with no markings because, like I said, if anybody has a timer and wants to time like a minute and a half or something, that would be, and they can just, say stop or something. That would be nice. Because I'm just trying to look at my clock in the corner over here. Like I said, my phone's dead, so. Okay, I think we're at 2 minutes. So, I think it's Millicent. Thank you. Joan. Okay. I don't have a ton of craft books. I have them interspersed. I also have those patterns too. I can ship easy, with the books. So you guys can let me know if you kind of want me to intersperse those with the golden books. Just to mix it up a little for you guys. If I know probably all of you guys aren't interested just in the little golden books, but here's a more vintage one. Well, actually, this isn't. I guess just the cover looked older. It's from 1993. It says the Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas. Yeah, so do I. That's why I have so many. It does have where there was tape. I don't know if that's I don't know if that was a price tag from a store, but there is some damage there. I mean, I don't really care about that, but if you are a real collector or something, I don't think there's any writing or anything. Oh, I love those pictures. Oh, that's pretty. I want to stop and read. Oh, that reminds me. If you guys buy something tonight, if you can email me after your address, that would help. So when I go to the post office tomorrow, um, so I can have your address to get the information for shipping. That would have been nice. I would have had all this stuff for the post office. It would have been like, what the hell's the address? Okay, and I think we're done with sorry, can't even see. With Karen at $3. Thank you, Karen. Um, does anybody have a timer? I wish I had. I need to get a timer that works. This thing does not. I need to make it fair so when it's 2 minutes. I just made her a moderator, Juno, but what does that do? I want to make it fair like Tammy does. That way, if someone bids after the time is up, they don't get it because you don't want to, excuse my language, you don't want to screw somebody over. Even though someone's paying more, you want to make sure, if someone bid before, because that's not right, to give it to somebody after. So I want to make sure of the time. But yeah, don't pay 88 cents for one of these timers at Walmart and think it's going to work. It don't even turn on. You said to make Juno a moderator. I just put her on as moderator. If that was okay. I didn't even ask Juno. You just told me to, so Joan said to do it. Wait a minute. Are you two the sisters? Oh, okay. Because Tammy talks about you two. So it's Juno and would you Juno and June? Oh, sorry. What'd you say? Juno and Joan. Okay. I am horrible. I can't remember my own name half the time. Well, I'll mix it up if Juno wants to start. I'll just I don't know if Juno wants to do this. I'm just doing all these books for $1, starting at $1, Juno. I don't know if you want to do that part too and do the timer, or if you want me just to put in the $1 and go. I'm on vacation, so till you guys are done, you're sick of me. It's like we can, go for an hour or whatever. So this is the next one I'm going to do just to break it up. This is a craft. I liked this book and I bought it, but you can do a minute and a half, Juno. It doesn't have to be 2 long minutes, You did, Karen. I love this book and I love the things, but I'm like, it's it's just I'm like, will I ever make that stuff? I mean, it's beautiful, but it's like, I'm still learning to fold cards. Oh, sorry. I need to get out my other webcam. This one's built in. I need to get out my, handheld one so I can put it on a tripod. Oops. Here, let me. That shows like the scoreboard. You can. This was brand new. I never used it. I flipped through it. I'm just trying to find some, those are the projects. I'm sure you guys know what what folds look like. Oh, those are pretty. Rosette Christmas trees. Oh, God. I wish I could make that. A flexi fold card? Now I know why I love this book. Wow, look at that clock. I'm sure one of you guys can make that, but mine would not come out like that. And this is all paper crafts, just, folded cardstock and wow. Look at that. Oh, sorry. I should tell you how many pages are in here. There's 80 pages. Thank you, Kim. Okay. Since I have this one here, are any of you guys interested in crochet before we start, or before I do this one, or should I save this? It's 75 exquisite trims. Okay. Okay. It's 125 pages. It's brand new too. Most of my crafting books are brand new. I have some vintage ones too, but some of these I wanted to learn to crochet and stuff. This is trims in thread crochet for edgings, corners, crescents, and more. Sorry, sometimes I can't talk. Oh, that's why I love this book. I love, just the, I wish I had a blanket like that or pillows with all those designs. Tammy sells stuff so much better than I do, but I figure, it's like me. If you like something, you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you want something, I'm not here as a salesman. It's like, I'm here, just like you guys, you collect something, you collect it, you like it, I'm not here to make $1 million or anything because I'll go and spend it on someone else's channel. It's just kind of nice. We live in different parts of the country, different parts of, some of us in the same state. We get stuff that, someone else might not get. And it's like I just, bought a bunch of stuff off her channel and friend's channel of hers and, to use. Some of it, I don't know how I'm going to use, but thank you, Kim. Okay. Whoop. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I guess it doesn't matter. We have Snow White. This one is from 1984. I don't think there's any writing in this one either that I've seen. Some of these I haven't looked at in years or whatever. I just had them on a bookshelf. Like I said years ago, I had, when I moved, I donated a lot of them. I had like hundreds. I collected them. I just loved, I had them when I was a kid. They just reminded me of childhood. So I donated a ton of them. Now I wish I hadn't. I don't know. I love the pictures. It's amazing, some of these books, what good condition they're in. You would think they're just like, by adult collectors, like us. And some are, so written in, and some, I mean, there's a few little creases, there, like you can hardly tell from opening it, but some shelf wear, but yeah, you wouldn't think a kid ever had this one. Oh, there is some like pen marks there, like where I was leaning on a desk or something, and maybe some pen got on it, but oops, sorry. I get into my books. Thank you, Cheryl. I forgot you guys were there for a minute. See, even with kids' books, I'm like, ooh. Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Hi, Barbara. Sorry, you have a long name, Cheryl. I'm writing down your names on here as they appear. So if you guys, when you email me on my email address, which is if you guys could just let me know what you go by on here, because that's what I'm writing on the tags. That way, when I see you again on here, something I know who it is. So if you guys can just let me know, because not everybody uses their name on here. Like Cheryl, you go by your unique boutique and stuff. That way I know it's who it is. If you just say your real name on there or whatever. Oh, okay. Because sometimes people use a pseudonym or they use whatever, then they send an email or something, and you're like, who in the hell is it? Hi, Barbara. These are all good golden books, but I think I know I have more over here. I just want to, like, I'm trying to get you guys the older ones. Like I have Cinderella and I showed you guys. I have the like half size ones too, if you guys are interested, or what are the like baby ones, whatever they're called. I am Oh, I know, Kim, but if you can just email it to me too. You've seen what my room looks like. I'm trying to clean it. So that way, when I go to the post office tomorrow, I'll have it. And I have, although if any of you guys are interested, I do have, these will be easy to put in with the books. I have these two if anybody's interested in. They're not all vintage, but like I said, I collect them for the artwork. But I can show some of these too if anybody's interested in these tonight. The patterns. I showed these earlier, like the naughty costumes for. Some of these are vintage, some aren't. Like these ones aren't so vintage, but they're Lizzie McGuire. So if anybody's interested, you can just let me know. Okay. Okay. I know some of you don't care, so I'm going to sell it anyways, and I'm going to tell you the damage. I'll put it in the dollar and go. I'm going to go through it because, like I said, some of these I just collected because of the cover and stuff like that. I haven't looked through these in years. I do see one ripped page in the back, but I know some of you cut out the pictures and stuff. But we'll go through it. Like I said, you don't have to bid. If you bid, it's fine. But I'll put a dollar on here now, anyways. It is vintage. Well, vintage to me is like 80s. For books and stuff. This kind of books, 80s to me is vintage. um, from when I was a kid, I call that vintage. Not antique, I call it vintage, if you know what I mean. But it's my Christmas treasury. It was 89 cents. I think it was 1982, it said. No, 1976. It was 2 years before I was born. There is writing. It says Merry Christmas 1983 from Joshua to Andrea Lee. So there is writing in there. Look. So far. The back page is tore. I love that rainbow. I love the colors. You can tell it's from the 60s, 70s. Is Juno still here? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know if I was putting people to sleep. So no interest in this one. Okay, I'll save that for later. You never know. Someone else might want it later. Well, maybe people are all booked out. If you're all booked out, we can stop for tonight. We can do it another night. I know I'm not used to this, so it's kind of. Oh, there it is. This one here, Joan. This one is it's got three books in one: The Jolly Barnyard, A Name for Kitty, and A Day on the Farm. It's a little golden book, farm favorites. Oh, I have another one. Farm. The Old MacDonald one. I'll do both. This one's from 1975. There is some writing, and there's a address label in here. Her name was Sue. Oh, look at Old MacDonald. There is a tear on this page. Thank you, Joan. Okay. And then this one here. This one, well, they have different, there is writing in this one. Liberty owned this. She got this for Christmas in 2014. The copyrights are all from the original books, but it doesn't tell when this one was printed. At least not that I know of. But it was $6.99, so I assume it's, you know, within the last 5 years or so. Like I said, those are the 3 titles. My favorite picture. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Do you guys want me to show you some of the other ones? The Jolly Barnyard. I'll hold up what I have on my lap tonight. My room's kind of a mess. And you guys can tell me if there's anything you're interested in tonight, and I'll put them aside and we can do those tonight if you want. And then the rest I'll just put on the side for another time. Just say if and who anybody that says yes. Okay. Nobody write anything now. I'll start now. I'll hold up a book, and if someone says yes about it, I'll put it aside and I'll show it now. If no one says anything, I'll put it on the side for later. I'll just wait a second or two. Hi, Tammy. Oh, looks like I have two of these. Oh, I think this is the one you were talking about, Joan. I sold some books, Tammy. We're just going through because it's getting late. I went to buy that truck today, which is a hassle. I'm just going through some of the other golden books to see what people are interested in tonight. So we're just going to finish up doing those. I did give her a mod, Joan. Yeah, so I'm just showing him the other golden books I have to see which ones that they really want to look at tonight, because we went through some other books. So they're just telling me yes, if they're interested, so we can just do a little, the ones that they really want tonight. So this is the little pile you guys picked out, some of the small ones and some of the big ones. I made a Etsy shop today, Tammy. It's called I only put these stamps on it just to get it started. I haven't really done too much with it because I want to do like you do so people can buy from me and pay different ways because not everybody has PayPal. So I want to, I don't know if you can show me or how you do it. You know how I paid you, you know, and it said special order for David or whatever. So people could go there to pay. No. Yeah, that's why I came on here tonight. I'm just doing these. So, I try to even buy a Walmart special tonight. I went to buy the scale, but they didn't have any at Walmart tonight. I bought like a cheap timer for 88 cents. Didn't even work. It didn't even come on. Juno was timing for me like at a minute and a half, you know, just so it wasn't too long. This one for 88 cents. No, it came with the battery. I just pulled the thing out. It's just, you know, you for 88 cents, you're lucky you get the plastic. Okay, Bambi. Yeah. If you want, Tammy, if you just want to time like a minute and a half, like Joan said, I can do like the um, three books or whatever. Oh, if you don't have time, don't worry about it. I can just, you know, I only have a, you know, we're just gonna do these few. Just let me know when you're set, Tammy. Okay. I guess I'll just do the dollar and go. Um, like Joan suggested, um, you can just do the time if you want, or you can do the time and the just doing these at $1. You could just do the dollar and go if you want, or I can just do the dollar and go. I'm just gonna put these three together. I think I have 12, so I'm just gonna do set 3 large. There's 2 sets of 3 large, and then there's uh, 1, 2, 3 sets of. I'll do them in 3 sets of 3 smalls. So there's 5 sets here together if we do 3. Sure. Yeah, I didn't put these in any order, guys. These are just like the other books, except for like Joan suggested just to do them the last few as a group of 3. So we'll still do the dollar bid to start, but these will be in groups of 3. So there's actually it came out nice because I think there's 12 here, so it would be a 5. So um, I like to help mommy in this set. These are the small ones. 5 little bunnies. Uh, Auction. And baby animals on the farm. I just want to tell you guys, like I said, some of these I haven't looked at in years. I just want to make sure I tell you guys if there's writing in them or anything like that. I know some of you don't care because you take them apart or you just use them for the covers, but I like to, this one does have some crayon writing in the front cover. Oh, I love these pictures. Oh, they're so sweet. Sorry. Oh, sorry, there is some crayon there in the grass. It was hard to tell. This one looks pretty clean to me. Sorry. No writing in that one. This one, got wear around the edges, of course, from being on a bookshelf or whatever. This does have a stamp in it from the Peru Girl Scouts. Oh, I love these pictures. I love the colors. You guys know I love color. This is why I collect them. Oh, sorry. I just have to show you guys the rest. Oh, look at the hug. Thank you, Joan. Um, Tammy said she'll help me. Kim, I'm gonna try to do like she did, where she put up like on hers, like I paid her and made it so simple. I'm hoping she can teach me how to do that through her Etsy, where people could pay different ways. Like I paid with my credit card there. I didn't even need my PayPal. So I'm hoping Tammy can maybe show me how to do that, where she had a boards up where it just said, where it would say like specially made for David or something like that. And I just clicked on it and it included the shipping and everything. And all I had to do was put in my credit card, or I could use my PayPal or whatever, and it just was paid. Oh, and I got my other package today, Tammy. Thank you. I was showing the girls earlier what I got. The acetate and that art book. I love it. I wish I had bought them all. I don't know if you have any more of those. But anywho, sorry. This is the next set. I'll show you guys quick. There was a sticker there, like I said earlier. I think that was the store sticker. It's really old. So I'll just start this one and I'll show you guys. Bambi. Good Morning Muffin Mouse, I think. And Thank You Pooh. I'm sure you guys can tell, but these are the miniature books too, or half size, or whatever, whatever they're called. It does look like there was a tag there taken off. I'm sure that could be cleaned up. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Yeah, and I'm going to get up tomorrow, Kim. That's why I asked people to email me after their addresses. No, I was doing it, Juno. I just put in the $1 and go. Tammy is just um, timing it for me tonight. So when I put the $1 go, people can start bidding. Tammy's just letting people know. Or was Tammy doing it too? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Were you doing it too, Tammy? Oh, sorry, I was talking too much. This one belonged to Carrie. And sorry, quick. This is Bambi. Oh, that's fine, Tammy. Thanks. Now, who is Kiki? Tammy knows everybody's name. It's like I know them by now. I have to look back. Kiki. I have Kiki. Who is Kiki? Is it Kathleen that you're calling Kiki? Okay. It was amazing when Tammy was doing her sale, talking to everybody. It's like she knows everybody's name, and it's like, yeah, I'll make sure to get off my butt in the morning and go to the post office, so at least I can get let you guys know. I'll email you back, so at least you guys will know how much it will cost, until I can at least um so I'll email you back tomorrow after I at least get the cost of how much it will cost to ship, and how much how much your books were, um and then I'll work on getting it so you guys can pay for it, you know you know and my Etsy shop is, and I'll let you guys know all that stuff too. So these are the last of the small books. These Grover's Mommy. My Little Book of Prayers and The Three Little Kittens. This one, instead of on the front, it does have the price tag, the old sticker on the back. This was 69 cents. It says copyright date of 1942. I'm not sure if that's when this book was made. It says 69 cents. That seems a little high to me for 1942, but I mean, I wasn't born in 1942, so I don't know. No, copyright was renewed in 1970. Um, the the Three Little Kittens, My Little Book of Prayers, and Grover's Mommy. They all look like they're in pretty good condition. I don't see any marks. Sorry, I'm trying to. Maybe this is why Tammy takes a little bit longer than a minute and a half, because it's hard to show. Because you want people to know what they're getting. You don't want to, especially if someone is collecting books to collect books and not, rip them up or something. It's one thing if you're ripping them up, but but if you're actually collecting them to look at and stuff, you want to make sure they're nice. Like I try to buy books that are, So these are all. I don't see any marks or. Thank you, Katie. And And we have the last. I still have the other golden books, but these are the ones that you guys picked out that you were in, that you wanted to do tonight before we ended. So this is the. We have 2 more lots. This one has Bambi, Rainbow Bright, and the Jolly Barnyard. This one is from 1978. That is the year I was born, so it must be good. There is writing in it. It says, Hayden Smith, happy birthday. Love, great Nana. I don't see any writing in that one. Or there is writing, you know, on the nameplate. It's beautiful. Sorry, I should be showing you guys the books, but I just want to make sure there's no, I can tell you guys if there's writing or not. There was a sticker there that said the address. This is the Jolly Barnyard. Whoop. Rainbow Bright. Thank you, Miss Joan. Okay. And jeez. And the last one, the last set I have for tonight that you guys wanted to look at. I know you want to look at them all, but I have the Christmas Story, Jingle Bells, and Cinderella. Cinderella was 89 cents. This was the 43rd printing in 1982 for Cinderella. Wow. Jingle Bells. This is from 1964. It's in really good shape. This is a little golden book classic, one of their classics collections. somebody did try to write on the Cinderella. Jingle bells. Oh. Boy, you guys are fierce. Thank you, Miss Joan. Well, that was fun. Now, if I can just figure out how I can hear Tammy talk. Well, now I'll know what to look for when I go shopping. Um, yeah, Cheryl. Tammy got me on Google Hangouts, and we did talk on there, but she's trying to get me to come on here so that she can be the moderator on here so that you can hear her voice too or see her like she does on her channel. But for some reason, either she's updated more or I am, I'm not sure which, on YouTube. So she's trying to tell me how to find the live stream events, but our screens are different. Yeah, so yeah, I'll work on it tomorrow. Like I said, I'll get up in the morning and now I'm gonna need, let me see, where are my envelopes? I'm glad I have these. I went to Walmart. I'm like, oh, I'll get on tonight. Maybe I'll sell a few golden books. I can just put them in some brown envelopes, I figured I'd sell one or something, or maybe two, and I could put them in some brown envelopes and wrap them with some tissue paper. I'm like, I'll sell one or two, and but not with Joan. Now I have to take out the big bubble mailers with hers. Good thing I have these. So tomorrow morning, I have more. I can get up and I can, I won't do that tonight, but I'll make sure I get up in the morning and I'll get the books into envelopes with your name on it, and I'll take them to the post office and I'll get the price for the shipping. Oh my God. How hard was that to do, Tammy, the way you had it? On your Etsy shop when we went on, I'm sure you've done it before. When Oh, thanks. You guys are all so sweet. Yeah, it was so easy to go on there, and I figured it would be for them too, because like some people said they don't really have, they don't all have PayPal. I didn't until I started buying off eBay. I heard of PayPal, but I didn't. Thank you, Cheryl. Well, thank you everybody for stopping in and buying my stuff. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll send you all emails tomorrow and or whoever bought. Thank you, Juno. Okay. Good night, everybody.